GK Jain Schools, a great way to start your child's early education.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Good evening children, this is Padma from GK Jain Schools. Today we are going to see algebra from 9th mathematics. The topic we are going to discuss is synthetic division. Actually factorization using synthetic division. Let us move on to the topic now. Let us discuss about the rules with regards to factorization using synthetic division. As you can see in the notes, whenever you are given a polynomial p of x, to check whether x minus 1 or x plus 1 are factors of a polynomial, you have to check for the sum of coefficients is 0 or not. If that's the case, you will conclude that x minus 1 is a factor. If that is not happening, you will go ahead with checking the sum of the coefficients of even powers along with the constant term, which will be equal to the sum of the coefficients of odd powers. In such case, you will make it as x plus 1 as a factor. Suppose both the things are not happening, then we'll go ahead with x minus 2, x plus 2. Will be keep on going till we attain the factors. It is called a trial and error method. Once you are not able to conclude that x minus 1 to be a factor and x plus 1 to be a factor, in such case we will go ahead with x minus 2, x plus 2, x plus 3, x minus 3. We will be keep on continuing it, and it is called as trial and error method. So we have two methods. Either we can finish the sum using synthetic division everywhere, like the first method you have used for it first time, and the second time also you have used synthetic division and you have arrived at the factors. The second method states where you can use the factorization also, and this is the exercise. Let us move on to the sums now. So exercise 3.8, factorize each of the following polynomials using synthetic division. So in the previous exercise only we have seen how to do the synthetic division generally, okay, but now we are going to see how we are going to factorize the polynomials using synthetic division. So this was the very first question, x cube minus 3x square minus 10x plus 24. So I am going to name this polynomial as p of x. Let p of x is equal to x cube minus 3x square minus 10x plus 24. So first what we have to do, as we have discussed earlier the rules of how to factorize the polynomials using synthetic division, we have certain rules to be followed, right? So I am first checking the sum of the coefficients, and I am getting it to be not equal to 0. Then, which means x minus 1 is not a factor. So now I will go ahead with the next rule, that is checking the sum of coefficients of even power with constant, which turns out to be 21, and sum of coefficient of odd powers, which turns out to be minus 9. Obviously 21 is not equal to minus 9, so x plus 1 is also not a factor. Then what you have to do, we have discussed earlier, in case this x minus 1 and x plus 1 both are not the factor, then we have to use the trial and error method to keep on checking with the other numbers. That is to start off with x minus 2, that is x is equal to 2. Means how I will check? I will substitute the polynomial with 2. I will substitute the polynomial with 2, and I am getting it to be 0, which means x minus 2 is a factor. Having proved that x minus 2 is a factor, I can use the synthetic division. So 2 is the thing, then I will write the coefficients 1, minus 3, minus 10, 24 and then 0. First to start off with, we will make it as 0, right? So 1 plus 0, 1, 2 into 1, 2. So minus 3, 2, minus 1, 2 into minus 1, minus 2. So minus 10, minus 2, minus 12. So minus 12 into 2, minus 24. Now it becomes to be 0. Then what I have to do? Already I have checked with x plus 1, x minus 1, x plus 2, x minus 2. Then I will go ahead with x plus 3. If I am going to check with x plus 3, I will equate it to 0. Then x is equal to minus 3. Means I will substitute minus 3 in p of x. which turns out to be 0. So I am going to use the synthetic division. So again 0, 1 plus 0, 1, minus 3, 1, minus 3, minus 1, minus 3, minus 4, and again multiplying here, minus into minus plus 12, so 0. Okay, so what are all the factors now? X minus 2, x plus 3, then only x minus 2 will be x equal to 2, x minus 3 will be x is equal to 3. Okay, x plus 3 will be x minus 3, and then this will be x minus 4. How we are taking? See, when you are having the thing like this, the quotient like this stands for the constant. The term before to the constant term is x term. So x minus 4 are the factors. Is that clear, children? Similarly, this is the second sum. 2x cube minus 3x square minus 3x plus 2. So I am making p of x as the given polynomial. Then I am checking for the coefficients. It doesn't turns to be 0. Then I am checking for the sum of the coefficient of even powers with constant, which is minus 1. And here also odd powers also minus 1. So x plus 1 is a factor, means x is equal to minus 1. X plus 1 is a factor means equating it to 0, x is equal to minus 1. So I will use the synthetic division with minus 1. So I am getting it to be 2 minus 5, 2. So again I will check with x minus 2. That is x is equal to 2. So again when I am doing the synthetic division, I am getting the factors like this. So I have written the factors to be like this. And the third question, see the third question, children, it is minus 7x plus 3 plus 4x cube. I have told you already, whenever you are having the polynomial, you have to check whether the polynomial is having the degrees in proper. Okay, here we are having a x cube term, no x square term, x term and constant term. So I am just rewriting the term 4x cube plus 0x square minus 7x plus 3. Okay, now after writing this, I will go ahead with the usual method of checking the sum of the coefficients, which turns to be 0. So x minus 1 is a factor. Even if x minus 1 is a factor, we have to check for the next round, that is sum of coefficients of even powers, that is 3. Sum of coefficients of odd powers, that is minus 3. So x plus 1 is not a factor. So I will start off with x minus 1, that is x is equal to 1. So when I am doing the synthetic division, I am getting to be 4, 4 minus 3. Minus 3 stands for the constant term, 4 for the x term and 4 for the x square term. So I am getting like this. Why we have not used the synthetic division here? See, I mean in the introduction itself we have gone through the rules where we have two methods. One can be done throughout synthetic division. One can be done, first half can be done to the synthetic division and the second half can be done through the normal factorization. Why we are using the factorization here is because the coefficients of x square and x seems to be like little bigger numericals, like 4 and 4 means you will not be able to use it, factorize it using the synthetic division. So what we are going to do, we are going to apply the factorization. Sum here is minus 12, product here is minus 12 and sum is 4. Now the two numbers which on multiplying you will get minus 12 and add or subtracting 4 means 6 minus 2. So I am getting the factors here to be 2x minus 1, 2x plus 1. So these are my factors. So the total factors are x minus 1, 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 1. Now see the fourth question. I am naming it as p of x and the sum of coefficients I am getting it to be not equal to 0. Then I will go ahead with the conclusion that x minus 1 is not a factor. Then sum of coefficients of even numbers of x with constant, that is minus 23. Sum of coefficients of odd powers, that is minus 13, means both are not equal. Then we will conclude that x plus 1 is not a factor. So x minus 1 is not a factor, x plus 1 is not a factor. So let's go ahead with the trial and error method. I am checking with 2. Unfortunately 2 also it is not getting worked out. It is also becoming not equal to 0. So I will check with the x plus 1. X plus 1 is equal to 0. Means x plus 2 equal to 0 means x is equal to minus 2. So I will check with minus 2 in the polynomial, which is making it to be 0. So I will start the synthetic division with minus 2. So when I am doing it with minus 2, I am getting the remainder and quotient. Okay. Let's see the fifth sum now. X cube minus 7x plus 6. So as I told you earlier, whenever you are having the polynomial, you have to check with the degree. Here you are having cube, but no square term, then x constant term. So rewrite the polynomial x cube plus 0x square minus 7x plus 6. Now sum of the coefficients are 0. Luckily we are getting it to be 0, means x minus 1 is a factor. Then even then I will check with the sum of coefficient of even powers, which is 6, and sum of coefficient of odd powers, which is minus 6. So since both are not equal, x plus 1 is not a factor. Then we'll go ahead with the synthetic division. That is, I am checking with 1 because x minus 1 is a factor. So I have got it to be like this. Then I have already seen that x plus 1 is not a factor. So now I am going to check with x plus 2 and x minus 2. X plus 2 means x is equal to minus 2. X minus 2 means x is equal to 2. I am going to check both the values. Whichever I am getting 0, I am getting 0 for x is equal to 2 only, I am getting it to be 0. So x is equal to 2, I am getting it to be 0, means I will substitute here 2. So once again I am doing the synthetic division. I have got the value like this. So one factor is x minus 1, another factor is x minus 2, and the last factor is x minus 3. This is a constant, this is the x coefficient. So x minus 3. Okay, clear? X plus 3. Clear? So the last sum of this exercise, x cube minus 10x square minus x plus 10. Okay, so let us name this as p of x polynomial. Then sum of the coefficients was turning to be 0. So x minus 1 is a factor. Then sum of the coefficients of even powers, that is also 0. Sum of the coefficients of the odd powers, that is also 0. So x plus 1 is also a factor. So first I am doing it with 1 and next I am doing it with minus 1. So the factors are x plus 1, x minus 1 and then x minus 10. Okay, is that clear, children? Okay, this is how you have to do this sum. Synthetic division is very, very important. So today we have learned how to factorize using synthetic division. In the next class we will see about some other topic. Thank you, children.